Right, our top news focus this morning. Pakistan's role behind the deadly Gurdaspur terror attack has come to the fore. According to intelligence inputs, the 3 LeT terrorists were spotted by security agencies in a village near the border. The Lashkar men were reportedly accompanied by 2 others believed to be their ISI handler and a guide. The intelligence input also suggests that all terrorists were staying in the house of an ex-Pakistani serviceman who provided them with food and logistical support. Another major breakthrough has been the proof provided by GPS locationing. The terrorists were traced back as far as a village across the border from Punjab. The signals indicate the terrorists left the village Gurdaspur Sunday night and crossed over to Bamial on the Indian side of the border. From Bamial, investigators believe the group caught an early morning bus that took them south to the National Highway 1A, passing several police checkpoints along the way.
वो ह्यूमन लाइफ्स का जो भी लॉस है उसको मैं कंडेम करता हूँ कि हमने 3 साल मेहनत करके एक हल ढूंढ लिया था और हमें हिम्मत नहीं हारनी चाहिए। हमें पीस प्रोसेस को कंटिन्यू करना चाहिए ताकि जो लोग डिस्टेबलाइज करना चाहते हैं, वो चाहते हैं कि पाकिस्तान और भारत के ताल्लुकात अच्छे ना हो, हम उनको मौका ना दें।
The militants had come from Pakistan. The attack in Dinanagar was done by 3 militants who had actually crossed the river Ravi. They started from Pakistan, a small village called Gharota, which is in Shakargarh district of Pakistan, and they crossed the river Ravi from the west to the east, traveling to Bamial village, which is about 5 kilometers from the border. That's on the Indian side, and they traveled via a bus towards the National Highway 1A, which connects Jammu and Kashmir to Punjab, and traveling all the way to Dinanagar. Clearly, investigations into the evidence at the site has indicated that there were 2 GPS systems that were recovered. They were brought to Delhi, and the security agencies have in detail investigated what has been found in the GPS system, which does say that the militants launched this operation from Gharota village on Sunday night, traveled the entire night to actually give an entire end to the operation in Dinanagar. It is yet not clear that where they were headed to, but GPS systems are not new to terrorists. It was used during the Mumbai terror attack 26/11, and yet again the GPS system was used by these terrorists to identify spots, landmarks, and actually help them trail through their target area. With camera person Prabir, this is Mosmi Singh in Delhi for India Today.
Let's now go across to India Today's Sanket Upadhyay for the terror trails.
Let's now take a look at the entire terror trail. What exactly is the terror trail as far as these terrorists are concerned? Now, GPS tracking devices that were there with these terrorists actually show that their base was in Shakargarh in Pakistan, and they actually started their mission. They actually started their movement into India from a place called Gharota. Now let's take a look at what else they did once they reached Gharota. They crossed a tributary of the Ravi river and reached a village called Bamial, this particular village in Punjab. So they used a tributary to come into India. From Bamial, they caught an early morning bus on National Highway 1A. That's this particular highway that we are talking about, where they crossed various checkpoints along the way. And what did they do after crossing the checkpoints? From National Highway 1A, they then traveled south for their final attack at Dinanagar. And we know Dinanagar is the place where the final assault actually took place.
Sanket, thanks so much for putting that terror trail in perspective for us, explaining to us the route that those terrorists took to enter India.